myself into the task. There's no amount of dirt I would probably do for you to help you on your way. I'm very reliable, and I'd just be there for you all the time.
Okay, step back into line then. Well, we're now going to sit and have a really good bitch about you all and come to our decision who has to beat it. So, you're free to leave the room. Okay, we've got to make a decision here. And obviously, you particularly have gone through this with a rake. Tell me about how they all performed. What was Ria like particularly?
I thought Ria threw herself into it. She was a good leader. She was shouting out instructions and she really went for it. Apparently she goes to Glastonbury a lot, so she's used to rifling through crap.
Yeah, digging through manure.
She just went straight for it. I think she proved herself really well yesterday.
But I have to say, you know, a team is only as good as its leader. And the reason that the team didn't win that task by 7 minutes or so was in part due to its leader.
Tell me about Nikki.
Oh, Nikki, she totally went for it. She went head first into the bin. All you can see were the wedges up in the air. It was fantastic.
And what about Denise?
Denise, bless her, she was about to vomit. She was really retching. She went in, there was a lot of rubbish on the floor that had got out already, and there's stale yoghurt in the air.
But you
with
see,
that
it doesn't
warm
show
day.
a huge amount of smarts, because like my
What,
team...
because she was being sick?
No, but my team, they were saying, remember to breathe through your mouth, don't breathe it in through your nose.
Oh, well,
That's how you stop
think about
retching.
that. You're looking for your lipstick, you're looking to win. They don't want to go home.
If something's
They were
stinky though,
totally
you don't
committed.
breathe
she
it in
didn't
through
stand
your
there and
nose.
breathe it in,
But that's
did
what
she?
effectively she was doing. Why wasn't everyone else retching?
Well, they were. Kelly was retching as well. I nearly retched. It was so
okay. Okay, what about Kelly?
I'm not sure Kelly was as committed as everybody else. She was actually the only person that put these little elasticated booties over her hands so she didn't have to touch the rubbish.
That could be a fashion first, though. She could set a whole new trend. I think that's very inventive.
The thing I noticed was she was stood up and bending over.
What about Damon?
He made light of the situation. It was a disgusting challenge to do, and you know he was joking around, which is his personality.
He did the task with good humour,
Yeah,
whereas
he
a lot
did,
of the others,
definitely.
they were saying, oh, that was
There was a lot of
disgusting, that was
pursed lips.
grim, that was a lot of,
Whatever.
sort of the girls being very girly, whereas he just thought, you know, I'll do it. Plays this kind of exuberant, cheeky, chappy image, and I don't think that's the real him.
Okay, so I've listened to what you both got to say, and I'm going to make my own decision based on that. Here, I've got one CV in my hands, and that's a CV of the person who's not going to go forward and be my PA. Ria, you were a great team leader, really good. Step back. Nikki, you threw yourself into the task in full drag. Your makeup emerged flawless, and your hair looks from me. Step back. Denise, you carried on despite wanting to puke. Step back. Kelly, it's been reported to me you were a little prissy about the task. You needed to wear gloves on your hands, and you made one glaring mistake, that being that you told me that the job of my PA would not usually involve doing something like that. You never tell me what the job involves. You have to do as you're told, and you don't question. When I want your opinion, I'll tell it to you. That was a mistake. Damon, your good point, where you willingly got stuck into the filth. Your bad points are, you think you're kind of funny, and you're smug. It's a tough decision, but I've listened to my advisors here. I've taken their advice. Kelly, you're not going to be my PA. Time to go home.
It's a shame because he hasn't had a chance to see me do anything apart from go for a bin bag. So, but that's fine. That's, you know, it's his loss really.
That doesn't mean the rest of you are going to have a cushy time and be able to rest on your laurels. So you're really going to have to try hard. You can leave the room. Thank you. Thank you.
With Kelly eliminated, 9 candidates remain. Who will become Pete's PA? Next time on Pete's PA, Ian gets to grips with his feminine side.
It's quite comfortable, actually.
The PAs get it wrong on a photo shoot.
I'm fucking mortified. And if I'd have said what I thought, they wouldn't even be standing here. They'd have turned to ash.
And Damon pulls SJ up on her behaviour.
I'm upset because I don't like hearing it. It's awful.
The PA's taking a ride on the vomit comet there. All new to living, another set of challenges ahead, this time for Kimberly Stewart's potential flatmates. That's Wednesday at 10. And next up tonight, CSI.